So I want to show you a way you can use Keynote to create an interactive digital portfolio using a links-only presentation. What does that mean? Well, look at the top. It says links only. How did I get that? Well, if I go to my settings of my Keynote and I come down to presentation type, right, you'll see that I have links only selected. What this means is when I play my presentation, it means that if I swipe left or swipe right, my presentation doesn't advance slides like it normally means. What it means is the only way to go from one slide to another is to use a link that already exists. So for example, if I tap on Indiana, a slide about Indiana will come up. Here I could have all sorts of information about Indiana. I also have a link here. If I tap on it, it takes me out to a website giving me some historical information about Indiana. Okay. If I do a quick double tap and go back to my presentation, and it'll go right back to the slide that I was in. Now this return to map link is a link back to that first slide with the map. And I could tap on Illinois. There's some information here. And I could go out to a website about Illinois or return to the map. I could click on Florida and do the same thing, and then I can come back over here and return to my map. Right. How did I do this? Well, if you look at my initial map, you'll see that I have some hidden buttons. What are hidden buttons? Well, those are just shapes that I made that have links out to different slides. This one going to the slide about Illinois. And I simply made those shapes invisible. And you can do this with anything. One of the things I had my students do in my anatomy and physiology class is when they took pictures of dissections that we were doing, they then used invisible links to hide over like the liver or the heart or the brain. And then those taps would go to slides that had specific information or pictures about that. I knew that the students knew what anatomical structures were what, and I also had opportunities for them to provide me some additional information. It could be a final project. It could be something that the kids make and have other kids use. It could be something that you make and give out to your students to introduce a topic. Tons of different uses for this. I hope you enjoy it and have an opportunity to try it in your own classroom.